guess what you fuck? What was you saying? Don't stop acting tough. Your partners ain't sliding. I guess you just had no damn boo-hoo. Now blow out his mind. I'm back on this money. She call it a grind. But your life.
I didn't know no better. But when I did know better, I choose to do better.
Should have did better.
It ain't about you, man. Leave him alone, man. Let them be. Let them be. They ain't done nothing to you, man. Let them go. Let them do they like. Let's go with a clapback guy. Let's get quiet, gang. Yeah. What y'all got going out there, man? You know, damn, man. Let's go to my clapback.
I love that.
All right. Apology. No fake, no fake, no fake, no fake. What's good with Clapback, guys? What's good, quiet, gang? I know what it is. It's time for Clapback, can you leave? You know better, go better, do better, do better. This is the Clapback show. One on the top of Clapback, can you leave? What's cracking, man? Everybody straight. You take your vitamins, your wisdom, all that. All the oil. And make you scroll, do your jog this morning. Go exercise. We at work. Punching that clock and getting that money, you know what I'm saying? Want to show them you the best one for the job, you the fastest one. Your rate higher than everybody else. You have fun. You got to show out for the box. Let's do it with a tap back. I know what it was, man. We just did this thing chilling. It's some milk ability. You know what I'm saying? Read action. In the back. Ain't no topic right now. We'll be going live today. 7:30. Gonna get it to my screen. Gotta move over about 5. Come on, right there. It's election of Mexico. What's good, everybody? Everybody's great. They come in. I'm ready to sing something. No, I just finished on what was dope.
Rookie, pro, and all-star. I'm gonna track all of
I'm really down here found some town.
Is that
Ramsey buying 2 pounds of weed?
every day when you're in that kitchen, Hal's Kitchen Security does a check of the dorms, and look at what they found. I am not fucking around.
Before I finish. Yeah, Ramsey, he's gonna pull out a bag. They got like 2 pounds. He said it got that funyun, that onion. Damn. Hey, what's up? Y'all think it's gonna be real? It's gonna be weed. You think it's really what it is, or you pulling one over the head?
Whose is this? Who smokes? Trenton, is it yours? Who smokes this shit?
No, chef.
Megan, who is it? Did you know this was in here?
Absolutely not, chef.
Hold that. I'm not talking about one joint. This is insane. Jesus, this is grounds for disqualification. Do you have any idea what's going to happen now?
No, chef.
We'll shut the place down. This is not acceptable. And I can't believe on finale day, I'm dealing with this shit. Tell me the truth. Who brought that in?
I have no idea, chef.
Be honest with me.
I have
No, be honest with me.
I have no idea, chef.
Megan.
I have no fucking idea,
I want an
chef.
answer now.
I have no
Otherwise, I'm
idea,
shutting
chef.
this whole thing.
Oh, y'all keep paying attention. Keep paying attention, man. If we gonna throw y'all with the pack. We're gonna open one of them up.
Fucking down right now. Whose is this? Open one up. In fact, open them both up. It's your head chef's jackets. Oh, Megan.
That was a good mistake. Damn it, that is good, man. You know what's in? Hold on. Better give you one. You give this one. Step right here. You got me on that. You got me on that. Now wake y'all ass. Now wake y'all up. So wake y'all up, man. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up, son. Wake up, son. Wake up, son. Wake up, son. Wake up. Wake up.
That's pretty damn good. Brilliant. I love that.
The Browns won. That's good. Oh man, Hustle Clark said I made it to
Right.
Cause he's that type.
Right.
We ain't got nothing to do with none of my beef. But one thing about it, he ain't gonna fuck with none of them niggas who I'm arguing with and playing with online. He loyal.
Right.
Loyalty.
Right. So do you think you and Charleston White can amend shit?
If the money involved, I wanted to fight Charleston White, him and Finesse. I ain't gonna lie, I swear to God, I wanted to fight them for 10,000, 50,000, 100,000. Like real shit, like let's get in the boxing ring, let's make some money, let's fight. Call Aiden Ross, all that.
So what was your problem, like your underlying problem? Like you'll squash it. Would you squash with Finesse 2 times?
It ain't no problem with him, you know what I'm saying? I told like, Finesse, you watching, bitch nigga.
He say he love me. He say you talk on the street, say he love that funny nigga.
Finesse, no, there's real, all bullshit aside, I have no real problem with Finesse.
Right.
I'm gonna troll Finesse because Finesse trolled me. Do I want to kill Finesse? Fuck nah. Do I want to harm him? Fuck nah. Because it's not that. We ain't beefing about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Finesse. Like I said, a nigga can't out-rap that nigga. He a hard-ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? But he just fucked up mentally.
So if I can get y'all together, would you get together with him? Yeah. If I can make that happen?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to make that happen.
Yeah. I love to sit down and talk to the nigga. I told Rainwater, call Finesse. Call him right here. You know what I'm saying? Call him, Scott. I just want to hear what he say.
Won't nothing go down. Y'all won't fight none of this shit. You gonna talk like men?
I don't know. It's just his temperature.
You gotta give me your word. It's gonna go down.
No,
I don't know.
It's all based off of his temperature. I'm gonna come in that bitch cool, cordial, and 100. I'm gonna keep it G. But off of his temperature, that's how shit gonna go. If it ain't no smoke, it ain't no smoke. I'm telling you now.
Right.
You know, if we cool, we cool. If we gonna laugh, we gonna laugh. We gonna play, we gonna play. If you don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you. And that's just what it is. It ain't no beef. It ain't no I'm for the kid nigga. But I just know him. He's Memphis.
Right. But one thing about it, if motherfucker say something to you, you gotta say something back, especially if it's on the internet. And that's what y'all doing for y'all money.
Yeah.
Right. So listen, Finesse time. If you're watching this on GD, on Vice Lord, are you under the fin? And I'm in. Okay, mom, listen. I fuck with you, gang, on Stone. Right, on Stone.
Damn.
I swear I'm on GDBD Vice Lord. Listen, if you're watching this, listen, I said on Stone, but a lot of times you probably ain't protected. You've been protected a lot. You protected. But if you're trying to get protected and you can't get protected, you can get protected by the spirit. And you know, you can get the 607 spiritual box will come with a lot of shit. They're going to manifest a whole lot of money, a whole lot of stuff. We're going to get you one of these before you go, Hustle, so you can get you one.
No, Lil said this nigga had a chopped up $200 bill in a fucking jar.
You see it? It's real.
Where that cup at, huh?
I'm not right here.
Oh, the cup.
My cup.
Cause I just thought about it.
My cup right there.
You put
my cup right there.
in there last night. What that shit at?
You want to see my cup?
You burnt it?
Nah, my cup right there. Hand me my cup for me. You want to see my cup?
There's 300, 400 in there?
Oh, this a real fucking.
you ain't
This a real $100 bill. This ain't no fake shit. This
Nah,
just ain't
Nigga
Federal
burnt
Reserve.
$300
that ain't
last
fake.
night. Pull it out. Let me see
I got
that
more
cup.
money in there.
What? Burnt? Open this?
Yeah, I got more money in there.
I can open it?
You can open it? Yeah, open it up, bro. Yeah.
Bro, you real weird.
What you mean I'm real weird?
Playing with the money.
No, that's how you do
Real
it.
ass nigga.
That's how you do
Real
it.
money in a
Bro,
cup.
he burned 300 in that last night. What that shit at?
It's ashes. Why you worried about what I do with mine?
Show me this shit ain't no skit. Burn 300 right now.
That ain't no skit. It's real.
Looking crazy.
And it smell. It don't even stink. It smell like.
Nah. Listen, so if you're watching this, you can get you some of these to manifest you some money from 607unks.store. I swear to mama, you gotta get you one. Like everybody gotta get one. If they ain't got one, they better get one because they going fast.
What we watching? Right now we watching Hustle Cartel, King Yellow, 607 you know what I'm saying? Pick out those concepts, you know what I'm saying? Doing how they do this. Shout out to my boy 607 man. He be dropping it. You know, we be dropping it in the truth. Get back into it, man.
Put them cups.
You can't get one of these. Listen.
Hey, yo, shout out to the Quiet Gang, the CLAPBACK Gang, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute, the mother, salute, man. Y'all already know you the deal. You ain't even play no gang dollars. No.
Yo.
The crazy thing about this cup, right? That's what I'm on.
Look like
Let me tell you this. Listen, so this cup, I told dude, I said, listen, go get me a cup. I had a vision. My vision in my head said, get you a gold cup. I said, cuz, go get me a gold cup. And it got to be a special type cup. I gave him an image of the cup. He left. He came back with this cup. I took the cup. I know I got it from. After I got this cup, did a few videos in this cup, you can't buy this cup nowhere. The spirits, they canceled it out. Try to buy that cup.
Damn.
You can't buy it. But you can get it from me, photocopy, from 607 Unks.store. I swear to God, stop playing with me.
Stop playing with me.
Yeah.
So if somebody buy one of these real shit, they'll start making money and get money?
Yeah, because like,
okay.
Let me tell you why. Because the moment when they bought it, they believed it. Let me tell you what it is. This is a mind thing. A lot of people know there's things in the thing. People run on fire. It's how these people run on fire. But you know how they ran on fire? They couldn't do it by themselves. They ran on fire because everybody in the audience, mind wave was like they was running on the fire. It gave them confidence to run on the fire. So they ran on fire with no scabs because everybody mind wave together had them run on fire. So whatever you put your mind to, you can do. But we don't work on brain power. We don't work on working our mind in our life, right?
That's how shit strong. If you really put that motherfucker together, you can make shit move.
No, but we teach our mind by learning shit, try to program our mind by just learning A, B, and C. But it ain't like that. It's too many possibilities in everything. So you can't teach your mind like that. You put your mind in the box trying to teach it one way. It's too many possibilities. This is a desk, but it's also an atom, but it's also a table if you want to stand on it. It's a podcast. It's too many things that it can be.
I believe that shit. Hey, them on your website too?
Yeah, right now.
I'm on sale.
Yes, I'm on. It's on there. So everybody get one of them. Like,
boy,
so,
that's some real manifestation shit.
yeah, that's what it do.
No,
yeah, no. It got science for it. Water is conscious, right? Everybody know water is conscious.
Right.
The penny is copper. Copper, it attracts things like a magnet. And the dollar, the money in there, we turn it up. We sacrifice it. Sacrifice it to bring more like a magnet. So according to science, this works. According to science. According to science is what it is, right?
You got
That's
a
what I'm
point.
Yeah. But listen, if you're watching this has been one of them shows where you learned a lot, right? You learned a lot about me, but it wasn't about me. You learned a lot about Hustle Cartel, right? And listen, I didn't know. I thought you were just a gambling nigga on the internet, and I saw this nigga here, man, going everywhere. I thought it was all skits. But the way you walked in this bitch, this ain't no skit. And it's like, listen, it was about 150 niggas in here. This nigga wasn't nervous at all. He never walked out the room, and his shooter went outside. Like, who the fuck outside? Right, the nigga with him. He was all outside. Listen, and he walked through everything. He didn't look through the thing.
Just loving it, man.
Yeah, no, but before he thought it was love, he come prepared. So I fuck with that, and I fuck with you coming. I fuck with you pulling up. That's what I'm on. Like I said, for everybody watching this, if you want to promote any of your business, I know you probably do, but I don't know if they know you had businesses. Tell them how to find your business and how to find you, gang.
Hey man, listen, I'm Hustle Cartel Gaming, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. Listen, man, come follow me if you ain't already. Come following your boy. You know what I'm saying? We going up. Also, if y'all want to come get on the hottest podcast in the motherfucking nation, because it's the hardest podcast in the world.
Right.
Contact Yellow. Contact 607.
Right.
Get you on this motherfucker.
Right.
Get a chance to sit amongst some stars. Get your value out there. Get your money up. Get you a manifestation kit. And, hey, run them bands up.
I swear to God, my mama. Stop playing with me on GDBD Vice Lord. Laugh.
Free the guy.
Free the guys.
On GD.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty damn good. Brilliant. I love that.
My wife out. Evening, man.
Well, I came up with a plan of getting closer to his car so when he get in the car, he could jump out of the passenger seat and shoot him as soon as he got in his vehicle. I could pull off faster.
And did he wait for Charles McCormick to get closer to his vehicle or get into the vehicle?
No.
What happened after Hakeem jumped out of the Nissan?
Shot at him.
Shot at who?
McCormick.
Did McCormick stay there?
No.
What'd he do?
Ran.
What did Hakeem Robinson do?
Chased him.
And then did what?
Killed him.
Did you see that?
No.
Where'd they go?
On the side of the building.
But did you see Hakeem chasing him with the rifle?
Yeah.
Did you hear shots?
Sir.
And after those shots, what did you do?
I went and picked him up. Well, I came up with a plan of getting closer to his car so when he get in the car, he could jump out of the passenger seat and shoot him as soon as he got in his vehicle. I could pull off faster.
And did he wait for Charles McCormick to get closer to his vehicle or get into the vehicle?
No.
What happened after Hakeem jumped out of the Nissan?
Shout out to the CLAPBACK.
Shot at
him.
Shot at who? Did McCormick stay there? What'd he do?
Ran.
What did Hakeem Robinson do?
Chased him.
And then did what?
Killed him.
Did you see that?
No.
Where'd they go?
On the side of the building.
But did you see Hakeem chasing him with the rifle?
Yeah.
Did you hear shots?
Sir.
And after those shots, what did you do?
I went and picked him up. Well, I came up with a plan of getting closer to his car so when he get in the car, he could jump out of the passenger seat and shoot him as soon as he got in his vehicle. I could pull off faster.
And did he wait for Charles McCormick to get closer to his vehicle or get into the vehicle?
No.
What happened after Hakeem jumped out of the Nissan?
Shot at him.
Shot at who?
McCormick.
Did McCormick stay there?
No.
What'd he do?
Ran.
What did Hakeem Robinson do?
Chased him.
And then did what?
Killed him.
Did you see that?
No.
Where'd they go?
No.
Make tonight Cajun night.
Etouffee might sound fancy, but with Louisiana fish fry, it's
the plan that I had for them, since they weren't going to go to college, that they wanted to be in music. I'm on tour. I'm on several world tours at this point. She agreed to let them come back. She continued to get her money. The plan that I had for them, since they weren't going to go to college, I said, listen, you didn't grow up like me. I grew up singing in front of people, in church, everywhere. You guys have learned in the studio, and you're great, but you need to know what it's like to be out here on stage, to know the grind of having to have the lobby call and be on time, the grind of having to do sound checks and be there and perform and do so. Come out with me. I'll have a section of my show where you guys can come out. I can introduce you. You can start to feel what it's like. And we did that for a while, a good while. Right up until there's so much going on at this point. They're back with me. They, every day I have about 20 kids in my house. Just on the floor, there's weed, there's all this other kind of stuff going on.
So wait a minute. So they're with you.
They're with me.
But now they're starting to get out of control in a sense.
In the midst of all of this, I got these jokers in my house who will show up, come in and not even speak to me. Like, hell, Mr. McKnight, thank you for having us or anything like that. It's like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
The things that are going on. Both of their girlfriends are living at the house, along with all these other people who just, sleeping on the floor, sleeping,
So they're living like rock stars.
Oh, yeah. Completely. Because when I'm gone, my cars are there. My bikes are there. Everything,
because you're on tour.
I got to lock everything down. I got to remember, because but they all have their own cars. That's the other thing. We'll get into that in a minute.
Miami night basically just saying, hey, my kids bad fail like that. The other kids out here anyway. Not the new kids you got. Say the first kids, yeah, they was off the chain, man. They left leaving bags, all that going on. Man, baby mama ain't saying, they show them all how they get to the food, get it. They run in the house, and you got different sections of the house, they run in the whole section. They ain't thinking like it was bad. Yeah.
But things just started getting out of control. So we did a tour where it's my brother from Take Six, my two boys, and myself. It's sort of like a McKnight. We're going to, the next phase of what we're doing. We got 4 shows left. We come home, and the two boys say, we miss our girlfriends. We ain't going back. We're done. We're done here.
No.
The promoters, everything's like, what's happening? What's going on?
Yeah.
I'm like, I got to go do the rest of these shows by myself, which is fine, or whatever. What most people don't know is that before Leilani ever moved in with me, we were already becoming estranged. She's the one that brought us back together.
Wow.
It was 2015, my birthday. And we have that moment of, let's get it together. Let's try. My wife facilitated that.
Wow.
And then she was my girlfriend.
Yeah.
So
she wasn't even the wife at the time.
As a blended family, Jack and Julia, who are Leilani's kids, who are my children now, we did so many things all together. But remember, we're not married yet. Not married yet. Somewhere along the way, when we decided to get married, that's when things started to go sideways.
Why do you think that is?
Well, I could speculate. In my opinion, in my opinion, the narrative about me was that I wasn't capable of loving somebody. I wasn't capable of being a faithful husband. I wasn't, capable. And he'll never get married. Oh yeah, he can act like this. He can put this woman on his Instagram, but he won't get married. Well, now he's getting married. Well, he's not going to get married. He's not going to go through with it. Even so much so that, it's crazy. When I was out in the street, doing everything under the sun, because I lived my 20s and my 30s.
Yeah.
As a single man.
Yep.
No problems. No anything.
So
Nothing.
It wasn't until you actually started to transition into really being that faithful, that person that they weren't expecting for you to become, that then it started to create that environment or that problem.
Because I wouldn't have become that for them.
Oh, okay. I got what you're saying.
He isn't capable of doing that, but it's obvious that I am.
But as long as you're in the streets, it's
cool. As long as I'm in the street, it's cool. It's cool. So much so that even after a second marriage, she's been married again, right?
Yeah.
Still named McKnight. Isn't that strange?
Yeah. That's the culture that we live in which there's so much decentering from men, but at the same time leveraging them to get what it is that you want from them. That now, and I've seen it with a lot of other celebrities, to where the actual ex-wife continues to either have a career or create visibility from themselves by still attaching themselves to that person that they're no longer in a relationship with and haven't been in a relationship with for a long time. And so I don't think that that's singular to just you.
Right.
I think that that's the nature of women. It just is what it is.
It's so disrespectful.
It is.
It is what it is. So moving right along, we end up getting married. Mm-hmm. My best men are Jack and these two boys. All both, and I'm going to give you. I'm going to bequeath you this video so you can make it a part of this.
Yep.
Where they're happy, they're toasting, Leilani is thanking me for allowing her to love them as her own children as we have this family. And even the younger one saying, now we're a family.
I'm incredibly happy. I wouldn't want anyone else but you, Leilani. I'm so happy. No, honestly, I'm so happy.
I'm assuming that his son, a clip of them showing his son, giving praise and attention. Assuming that's what it is.
To have you, Jack, Julia, and the rest of your family as a part of our family now, and I'm happy to be a part of yours. I know let's do this. And I'm gonna try to do this without crying, because I'm literally tearing up right now. Tonight's about love, guys. And that's really it. So I want to lift my glass with all of you guys right now. Everyone, if you got water, orange juice, lean, whatever you got in there, hold it up. And we're going to toast to the fact that two people sealed the love that they have for each other. They invited us all to be here. Every one of us in this room.
Fast forward to 2 years later. Now I got to stop. So I missed something, and this is very, very important. I really need you to hear me on this one. On or about 2015, the oldest son has children of his own. Now, when he had the first one,
more than one.
When he had the first one, the woman that he had the children with went on, I think, welfare or something. Now, what I didn't know is when you get that assistance that you're accruing as the father.
Yeah.
You got to pay this back.
They're gonna come back and
they're gonna come back and get it.
Yeah.
His last address after I had moved them out of my house because I couldn't take the weed smoke and all that. But I told him, listen, here's an apartment. It's brand new. I'm gonna pay for it for a year while y'all get yourselves together. You are now 25 and 22. 24 and 21.
So you were still trying to help them to become the men that they were supposed to be.
Right.
Even though they were fully grown adults.
Fully grown adults. 24 and 21. Here's your place. Now all your friends come over there. Be creative. You have all these people staying with you. Have them pay some rent. $100 here, whatever you have to do while you guys can get your music off the ground.
It was grown, 25, 26, 23, damn near 30 years old. Brian is not still paying their dues. I'm gonna stop tripping on Brian this time, man. No, man. No. They was doing his job. Like that.
They had produced a record at my house. It was out. It was doing well. My whole team put them at the Roxy on Sunset.
Yep.
They started doing live gigs. Now 50 people showed up the first time. The second one, maybe 75, 100 people showed up. It's going too slow. They quit. Here's this apartment. I'm gonna pay for everything, but get your life together. Figure out what you're gonna do. You have this much time. A year passes. They still haven't done it. I said, okay, I'll do another year. Here's your second year.
So they 26 at this point and 27 years old at this point.
They're 26 and 23 by then, right? But we're getting married.
Yeah.
I'm leaving to go out of the country, and I get detained.
Yeah, Tone, I hope you think I don't catch on. I hope you don't think that I can't catch on. You said it's deep time every time this man plays. Okay, Anton, I'm talking about Anton. You think I don't recognize what you're doing by signs every time you say something? Like doing that. Every time you say something, stop big line. Stop big line. Let him tell the story. But I know you buy. But you ain't buying, so man, you on his side. You really doing. Every time you do that, fine. I'm gonna be good. He's gonna talk.
Because
The
they're
child
looking
support.
for him.
Yeah.
And we have the same name.
Yep. Yep.
He now has 2 from that same girl. And Leilani and I and her mother, we sat them down and said, listen, what are y'all going to do? You got to get together. Well, she says to me, well, he told me you were going to pay for everything.
As a grown man?
When the second one comes, he comes and tells me that he just happened to be over there and she raped him. And I'm like, what? What is happening? This is where we are now?
Yeah.
So we go ahead and get married.
Now for you, the person is alive. You have to go back to to get out of those things. Hell, Brian, they're like, why you say that word? Why you never say that?
In a fairy tale ceremony, I'm gonna give you all the videos so you can see it. About 6 months later, the oldest calls me. He's like, listen, I don't have a place to stay. Can me and my new girlfriend come live with y'all for a while?
Both of them?
Mm-hmm.
So this isn't even the original girl?
No.
Wow.
As a father, I had to put my foot down because if I give in to this again, I said, no, you're going to have to.
Without trying to make them make yourself look like a victim, man. Not you just, why you say this, man? They have to do with you children's boy. That sound like some person who just left it out of it. Get that R word out of it. Ooh, Lord. Guess you trying to say your kid, I don't know who you talking about. And I can't take it back and listen to it. I don't want it. Say that. Why you say that, Brian, tonight? You don't even look like you say that, man. Just, honestly, you just don't. I mean, not saying the R word, man. So y'all imagine this shit. Hey, man.
As far as marketing and putting.
I love that.
Y'all want to hear some stuff? Y'all want to hear what he got to say about it? I think I got some OGs in my interview.
Putting this cell phone, so I got respect for the hustle.
You in contact with him? Y'all cool?
Yeah, Mike Jones. Everybody, bro. I'm cool with everybody. Like I ain't never fell out with nobody. We always been cool. Like, yeah, I talk to whoever.
Yeah, shout out to Mike Jones, man. He had some dope ass records, man. I feel like they did him dirty when he was at his height.
They did, hey man, on a cool. That's another thing. Mike Jones taught me so much. Like without teaching me, right? So it's like I said, I got to see his whole come up, and he was the one. Like when we was blowing up, like everybody was Mike Jones because he had the catchy phrase and the number. So you would see the celebrities and shit. Like I'll be bopping out Mike Jones and saying his name and kicking it with him and doing everything, and then they just flipped on him. Everybody just turned their back on him. Kind of it seemed like everything just, flipped, and that really showed me the Hollywood crowd, from the labels to the celebrities, all that shit fake, all them fake, you know what I'm saying? And that's when I really realized I ain't want no parts of that world, because when he was the man, everybody was, oh, Mike Jones, but it was like Right after that, everybody cut him out, from the celebrities to the labels. They don't answer calls. Everybody went bad, you know.
Who out there remember Mike Jones? I remember Mike Jones. Back then, still on it. I remember Mike Jones. Y'all like Mike Jones and Mike Jones pop. Yeah, turn it back on Mike Jones. I think Mike Jones just a one-hit wonder, man. And it wasn't the industry. It wasn't the industry. He just was one. He kind of was like a one-hit wonder, man. He had some couple more hits. But just what he made, you know, he couldn't go no further than that. So it ain't just a industry trying to invest. All the youth here.
I'm saying? So it showed me how fake that world is over there. And I got to learn a valuable lesson off of that. And it showed me that, yeah, it wasn't real. So I thank him for, for that lesson.
Yeah, they was on his nuts like crazy when he was hot.
Exactly. So, he showed me how fake the world could be. Man, but at the end of the day, Mike Jones sold 3 million records? Like, I don't know nobody out here who did that at the end of the day. And Mike Jones still doing shows, so he still getting money, you know what I'm saying? So people hate, but at the end of the day, shit, we dropped Still Tipping.
Find out. Y'all know I'm gonna find out though.
Hey, Silence. Great to have you back. What's new with you?
Oh, ain't nothing. I'm just trying to figure out if Mike Jones is still doing shows right now.
It looks like Mike Jones is still doing shows, with one listed on December 12th at the Grove of Anaheim. You might want to check Live Nation for more details.
When was his last show?
I can't discuss the content of the current page you're looking at, but I can tell you that Mike Jones last performed at the Grove of Anaheim on December 12th. If you need more info, I'm here to help.
That's what I need. That's all I need. You'll get that. Okay. Then almost years to do that. He probably had like a little tour he did.
That's pretty damn good.
302 shit. We still doing shows, still getting money to this day. I'm 45 right now. That's crazy. I was 23, 25 when I made that record. You know what I'm saying? So to be able to do that shit for 20 years, it's a blessing. Mike Jones the same way. He always booked doing shows on tour. It's a blessing. Power Wall is sold the fuck out. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Just imagine that. We did this shit 20 years ago and still, you know what I'm saying, tipping. We still tipping. That's crazy. Mm-hmm.
You and Chameleonaire in contact?
I talked to Chameleonaire probably last.
That's enough. I wouldn't even have to say before I even clicked on it. Got no good. See what my boy say wrong, like my guy say wrong.
So singer Brian McKnight is not done talking sideways about his biological children. The same children he basically...
Yeah, man, that's why I had to go and cut it off, man. I gotta go ahead and agree. I ain't even heard no more of my guy from say wrong. You know what I'm saying? People feel nice, like you going to go ahead and pop in and they take it. So, I agree with it. A lot of things in that podcast, that interview. But you gave with, you know what I'm saying, that's all things you could have just kept yourself further. I don't know, man. It's like I don't know. It's like I tried to agree with you the whole thing. For the most part, I agree with him. You know, and saying it is just a but Brian McKnight, you do know you are a famous R&B singer, you live to a certain status. So that means your family, financially, they have to be provided by this status. It's just what it is. That's just how it is. I didn't make the law. They were they created it. It's just how it is. If you are famous, if you are a top rated famous celebrity or artist, your child support is high, the cost of living for your family is high, the cost of living for your baby mama is high. You're not even living with it. The cost of living for your wife is high. If y'all divorced, you're gonna have to pay your wife a certain amount because she accustomed to living on a certain amount in a certain, thing. It might sound crazy, Brian is nice, but the law is you have to maintain their financial footing. You have to maintain by your growth, and your profession. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes.
He has publicly disowned.
So lastly this week, I want to big up my man right here. See, he gets it. In order to live a life that you love, you have to get rid of the evil and the negativity, even if that evil and negativity is related. We want everyone to live a life that you love. Our hashtag, that's what it means. Hashtag I love our life. But in order to do that, you have to get rid of all that evil and negativity. There's so many angry and upset and negative people out there. We want to use our platform as a place of positivity, a positivity platform. So hopefully, who knows, next week, maybe I'll only respond to positive comments. But we'll see. We'll see you next week.
So singer Brian McKnight is not done talking sideways about his biological children. The same children he basically has
What we gonna do about Brian? What we gonna do? What we gonna do about Brian McKnight? Get him up out of here. Hey Brian, you know they'll cancel you, man. You know they'll get rid of you. Get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? To the tarnished message, man. I'm going to yo, bro. Yeah.
You should have knew better, right? You should have did better.
Like, yeah, feel I think, yeah. Hey, Brian McKnight, thank you know what I'm saying? He thinking, I don't know, he thinking I'm just gonna, I don't know, just magically bow down, you know what I'm saying, to what he's saying, and she's gonna just leave him alone, and she's gonna let it go, but man, it's gonna, you're only gonna come out more and more and more, and it's gonna make you look worse and worse and worse, like you was fun. They were trying to say how your kids wouldn't, fit to you. Just make it look like you're talking about this kid. Yeah, right. So, yeah, man, it's like my background is just out for the bears, man. You don't cut off, it's all and stop. Oh, bro. I need to be going, you know. Anyway. Next. Break the bounds, folks. Real background. Yeah. Make you look bad. Oh, yeah. It's gonna either cut off and go great. Tall. Mario. What's that's supposed to be like? Whoa, yeah, but still, that don't look like my schedule. No, not even one to Oh, no, still. Oh, man, don't even think that on it. Oh, man, they get to this place. Shout out to this place. Play. Y'all want to hear play my old schools out there?
virtually no game.
But the man's name was Playboy. I mean,
His name was Playboy. Playboy
Well,
Mr. C.
I didn't know at first what you were talking about, but I get what you're saying because yes, it's like, yo, whose crib we going to next, or to start coupling off, or whatever the case may be, or you're kind of right. When the party was over, who's going to stay behind in the name of cleaning up? You know, but it wasn't really that, because you'd hear from the girl, because 9 times out of 10 it was a girl's party, and be like, yo, you know, when this, in so many words, when this thing is over, you know, us, so-and-so and so-and-so, the other girls, we're going to stick around, y'all can stay around. You know what I'm saying? Hey, to lay back, fall back, in the name of you're going to stay back to clean up.
Right.
Which...
Wasn't it a girl? Who wasn't it? A girl's
Paula.
No. You talking about real life? I'm talking about. You talking about real life?
Sorry, Paula.
You know, shout out to Paula. What I'm saying is, you were talking earlier about Cooley High. Wasn't that at a girl? It was the girl's house.
Yeah, it was.
When she talking about stay off break front.
Yeah.
Oh, listen, that right? That was a girl. That was a girl's.
Yeah,
her parents was out of town.
I don't remember too many parties where dudes threw the party.
No,
and it's not like it didn't happen, but it was always a girl,
No.
and it was about like if their family was out of town to Paris.
Family out of town.
And you got to make sure that don't break anything for the most part. You know, but it meant everything to throw a party. It's like, you know, when you'd hear about it, like how much is like a couple of weeks in advance, like so-and-so's throwing a party.
I don't know. It could have been the day of. We don't know. We was coming either way.
I was just watching that, man. I'm like, man, these dudes was like, they having some fun.
But y'all wasn't getting down like that? They sound like that?
Yeah,
Y'all
but
get
I'm
a
talking
house
about y'all
party?
had a film, though, man. We was watching y'all on
Well, you know what was
TV,
interesting
man.
about House Party, and I tell the story? If you notice in the movie, they never speak, or we never speak, the characters, on what city we were in. It was never mentioned. And Reggie Warrington Hudlin did that on purpose because they wanted everyone, wherever you lived at, for it to be relatable as possible. That, wow, this could be.
This ain't Compton, this ain't New York, this ain't Detroit, it's not H-Town.
Nowhere is never mentioned.
It's your town.
So that's why we don't see the big skyscrapers and all of that kind of stuff.
Probably.
Did you? Not in that movie. Not in House Party. No, you did not.
Yeah.
That's brilliant, man.
Yeah. It is. I thought, like, wow,
Say
when
less.
Warrington Hudlin told me that, I says, wow, that is like so genius. I think that's the mistake. The latest one they tried to do, they made it very West Coast. Because even when I saw it, we went to what was supposed to be the premiere.
All right, I ain't gonna play that long. You know, that's too old for y'all. I don't want to be on that old. I might not know about kids, but y'all don't know about kids. Like my old school grew up, you know, right. Like, ain't gonna hurt nobody. Damn, hold on, man. Is this how Mike Jones looks right now? Why the industry turn it back on, man?
Okay, let's say an artist. Let's make up of whatever artist. Let's say getting 100 bands. 30% going to the agency.
Okay. So the artist gonna get about 70.
And then from that 70% of the artist, you got to pay 20% to management. Then they get the 50%, you got to pay half of it to taxes. After you get to paying taxes, you got to pay his lifestyle. So that money gets ate up quicker than you thought.
Yeah.
But y'all so used to holding on.
The eyebrows, you know, you got the eyebrows on like a female.
Okay, let's say an artist. Let's make up of whatever artist. Let's say getting 100 bands. 30% going to the agency.
Okay. So the artist
going right here on the beats. Okay, let's say an artist. Let's make up of whatever artist. Let's say getting my boy Strong going right here.
Is your eyebrows? Is your eyebrows arched? Am I tripping, man? But we got Mike Jones with the art there, eyebrows, and this thing. Hey, Jones. You out here arching your eyebrows, bro? You out here arching your eyebrows? You to the person who did a good job arching your eyebrows. Jeez. No, remember? Where, big remember? I clicked on the video. Click on it here. And click on it here. So eyebrows arch like they look, and they are, man. The arch eyebrow, man. Mike Jones out here with the eye. Mike Jones out here looking like a cafeteria later, my guy. Like, what's going on? Hey, y'all. Mike Jones out here. Mike Jones out here look like one of them cafeteria ladies. What's going on? You got going on, Jones? Bro, out here like off the school cafeteria, my dude. Yeah, bro. He ain't want to roast me, bro. He ain't want to roast on you, but I had to get you, bro. For real, man. I mean, damn, bro. You gotta get this. Put it right there. You gotta get it. Ready? Come on, man. Stop doing Get off the beach. When you out here on the beach, it's like a whole character. They make lunch for the kids. It's good. Like it's good. You look like a whole thing, man. I don't even talk about nobody, man. You bro out here on this, he out here on this cafeteria lady mode right now. And right? Can't cookies, man. Dude, you ain't go out there start doing some more shows, bro. You gotta shake that eyebrow lash off of my guy. I mean, you put it up, man. Like I said, bro, you got her look. My female don't want to show her hair. She got that hat on, trying to flip her hair. Up. Man. Hey, Mike Jones. Good J finally real chick, but I can't see it. All right. Yeah. My clinic is talking about, bro.
I can't keep running from pain. Like here we go again. I'm having battles with myself. My ego hate my friends, and I know time ain't on the way. So.
Yeah. Soft weather. That's why I do that. What's going on right now? It's quiet. It's out there. It's quiet. That's what you need to go back to it. Man, talking about he said for Christianity, that might be the biggest mistake of his. That might be the worst mistake of his life that he done made. Go back to it. Go back to Christianity. Just take 50. Take the right. That's saying visible concept. Very good goal. Let me do my boy.
The delicious taste of crisp fall apples in Juice Farm. Move over, pumpkin spice. Simply say yes to simple.
Come on, Ed. Why you gotta be
Reporting live from Rivers Club in Atlanta for Comedy Hype News, I'm John Apple.
I don't understand why you wouldn't want a woman like me. I am successful, I'm rich, I can fight. I'm sick of men telling me, oh, well, you know, you hardcore. Yes, I am. What you bringing to the table? I am the table.
A big conversation for people online is the world of dating and...
She say she is the table. You damn sure look like this, man. I already know Eric. Fred's gonna get off on it. I know he's gonna get off on it. I'm gonna get off on it. But you get. This girl had to marry the same man, you know what I'm saying? Dude needs to stay on Facebook. You need to stay with Rick. You don't talk about this. You know, like they need to stay with Rick when they get up. She said every time she was with a man, and like they can't never see them. Stay with Rick. Man, if I had to hop in the bed with this wobble looking bug, you know, I wouldn't be able to get it out. It wouldn't even, that motherfucker wouldn't even started. What is he talking about? Talking about a man can't keep it up. A man can't keep it up. Man, you looking up. Man, the last round, tickets in the How we supposed to keep it? I'm supposed to be in the bed juggling with something that doesn't make sense. I'm you know what I'm saying. Sometimes you gotta be granted that YouTube to get you private bullying and all that, but as me being comfortable right now, I'm just being comfortable right now, man. I'm just being comfortable, man. Just can you imagine waking up in the morning, rolling over in your bed and seeing me? Hey. She in the wind? Okay, let's keep it on the lesbian level. Women, can you imagine just rolling over in your bed and just waking up to this mom? I'm talking about a female gonna jump out the bed when they turn around and see this and stuff. All right, let's roll it. As a field, you know. I let my little comic skills put off one too. I'm not here. Let's let a professional this side. Get this side of this war pocket.
Relationships. It appears to be one of the goals many have in their lifetime, to meet a person so special that they want to share the rest of their life with them. Unfortunately, some don't find the ultimate partner until later in life, and for others, they keep searching. Leslie Jones recently.
Boy, there.
Made headlines after visiting the Kelly Clarkson show to catch people up on her latest. And there, the SNL alumni would open up about her current dating life. At one point in the conversation that has now gone viral, Jones would sound off on being single and would call out why she's single despite having success and having great qualities about herself. Now, several online users and notable online commentators would instantly chime in to share their thoughts on why the 58-year-old comedian may be struggling at finding the one. Many would instantly point out,
Y'all guess what they said about her not being able to keep a man erected or keep a man interested during that time of intimacy. Can y'all imagine what the everybody else is? Let's get it. Let's see that.
Jones's lack of femininity as one of the main reasons. Now, a part of the conversation, fellow comedian Ari Spears would also add his 2 cents on why Jones continues to struggle in finding a man. Over on his Instagram page, he would post 2 videos and captions seemingly calling out Jones's flaws. For his first post, Aries would say, "Yes, because that's what men want, a woman who is loud, aggressive, and can fight. And let's not say the part we're all thinking." Now, a part of this video share, a woman would chime in on Jones's response and even went on to call out Jones's hurt.
I'm rich, I'm successful, and I can fight. What about that would be attractive to a masculine man? And she wants a masculine man. Masculine men who want to provide and want to protect, they do not want to be in competition with the woman that they are trying to provide and protect. You can see the hurt in her eye. You can see her body language. She really wants a relationship, but she doesn't understand that the reason why she can't find the type of man that she wants is because that's the type of man that she is.
This Hype Plus commercial break is sponsored by Aura.
As a hustling mama on the go, every minute counts. But did you know not much time is needed for scammers to fight back and keep me and my Aura celeb to protect your family's information?
My bad, I had the mic off, so I was reading the mic off. Yeah, that's not nice, friend. I think she's beautiful. But listen, ladies, a man doesn't need us to come with big walk energy. He's already got that handled. Our real power is in our feminine energy, and we've got to learn how to lean into that. And then y'all have to create a space for us. And then y'all have to learn. Yeah, and then y'all have to create these space for us to actually flourish in it. Transparency. I'm still learning myself. I'm learning to sit back and let my husband do because he's true to it. But I ain't had to do. Just trying to make it little boy, you got a hell of a job, my guy. Boy, keep that my ass in. That wall was swinging you around, swinging around.
Doesn't need us to come with big energy. He's already got that handled.
Swing you ain't swinging. I know how I going there. Definitely.
Our real power is in our feminine energy, and we've got to learn how to lean into that. And men, y'all have to create the space for us to actually flourish in it. Transparency. I'm still learning myself. I'm learning to sit back, relax, and let my husband lead because he truly has me. It appears that Aries had more to say as he would continue his thoughts in his comment section. He would go on to write, when you're already unattractive, being loud and aggressive and making monstrous faces and sounds does nothing but enhance your unattractiveness. Now you're unattractive in HD. The conversation now sparked by this story touches on a complex situation within the parts of our community. Because of the lack of men within homes and a series of obstacles against those within the black community has now made some black women in particular have to slowly remove layers of their femininity to survive. Now, femininity can be seen as traits that include gracefulness, gentleness, empathy, humility, and sensitivity, while masculinity, on the other hand, can be aligned with strength, courage, independence, leadership, dominance, and assertiveness.
Yada yada yada. They feel like a brick. That must feel like the back of a trash can. So, feel like a pile of blood in the landfill facing it. Let me quit clowns, y'all. Hey, God bless us all with what He gave us with. We are all beautiful in the eyes of somebody else out there somewhere. I know you. A man that loves her, that cherishes her. So you don't need to be singing, making fun of her, harassing. Laugh sound effect. Can you please quit tapping? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make a serious speech. You don't need to make fun of people. You don't need to laugh at people. You know what I'm saying? Some are not blessed. Some don't have. You know what I'm saying? Slide by looks like that, another person would have, you can't sound good. Just stop laughing. I'm trying to be serious right now. I'm not serious about Miss David. Keep on laughing. See how my sound speak laughing. I'm not laughing. Sound speak. I'm trying to speak on. I'm just saying, everybody is not you in the eyes of that you got. Somebody like it. Somebody thinks she's fine. Somebody thinks that she's hot. And although I don't know who it be, somebody flips over in the bed every morning and looks at and they stay remain in their bed. They remain there. So that's possible. She's able to, you know what I'm saying? If she's able to make that happen, because she got that goal achieved, got no problems with it. You know what I'm saying? More power to that guy. Yeah, what do you got? I know I do. Do a shout out to Hype Coming TV. Something like that, right? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get our legs in, man. We all got our flaws. Like, when Son Campbell met up with Mace, man, shout out to my guy, Son Campbell, man. Linked up with Mace. Check my guy out. He ain't self-made. My guy ain't self-made.
You are almost there. I'm not doing nothing that you niggas can't do.
Fact.
You
say y'all right. Y'all just think he's just he's faking. Yeah, he's really doing.
Keep the money flowing. You don't need your TV getting turned off.
Hey, salute.
Go get your
the money.
Hey, yo, hey, man, I got a question, man. What's up, man? You ever find a lawsuit on Kendrick Lamar, man? You know what I'm saying? Not a foul lawsuit. Did you ever get in contact with his people, man? On him paying you for that praise? You know, he put your praise in this rap song, man. You know what I'm saying? Turn your TV off. But man, it's a hit song. I'm talking about he put it a praise. He put it in that song. It's a hit song. Bro, he took what you created. He took what you created and he made it into a hit song. Get your bag, Hassan Campbell. Hassan Campbell, get your bag, man. Kendrick Lamar owes somebody from that company, owes somebody from that record label, owes you. You shouldn't even be on YouTube. You shouldn't even have to have a channel right now. Somebody owes you, bro. That turn your TV off is very, very, very random. You understand what I'm saying? And like I said, Kendrick Lamar owes you, bro. Get your money, my guy.
The money flowing. You don't need your
see Mace right here. Mace really trying to tell you, bro.
TV
and so many
getting turned
words,
off.
Man.
Don't get your
the money flowing. You don't need your TV getting turned off.
Don't get your snap
Keep
box
the money
right.
flowing.
Harlem on the rise. You don't want no problem with the guys. Listen, man. Let me tell y'all something. Never give up on yourself. Never give up on yourself. Never allow people to make you feel like you're not the Never allow people to make you feel like you're not the because sometimes the people around you, they will discourage you because they won't show you no love. They don't want to see you win. The people around you that don't like, share, and subscribe will make you feel like what you're doing for nothing. Sometimes the algorithm, the numbers go up and the numbers go down. And people are like, they'll say you washed up. Your time is up.
Right.
But there'll be somebody, see that reward? That pot of gold at the end of the rainbow? It's sitting there. And it's waiting for you. But you ready to give up and you ready to let go. And you don't even realize sometimes the elite, and I'm specifically talking to some of you content creators and some of you rappers, y'all don't even realize niggas is sitting in the cut.
Speak, bro.
And they see you.
Speak, bro.
But the people around you don't want to acknowledge that they see you because they don't want to believe in you because they don't want you to believe in yourself. Let me tell you something, my nigga. Y'all hear me? You know what it felt like? Believe in you because they don't want you to believe. And they see you.
Come on, y'all. Y'all know I got to get this shit. Yeah, let's go and get it.
But the people around you don't want to acknowledge that they see you because they don't want to believe in you because they don't want you to believe in yourself. Let me tell you something, my nigga. Y'all hear me? You know what it felt like? To actually have a phone call from Mace where he actually got on a plane and sat down and had steak with me in a restaurant?
Speak on it, bro.
You know what it feels like? To have a dude of Mace's caliber that's the best of the best in the rap game and in this podcast game to sit back while he's having $1 million conversations, decide that he want to sit me down at the round table and have $1 million conversation over steak and lobster? I say that to say this. I won't really get into the details of what we talking about and what we got planned. Y'all just gotta stay tuned for that. But what I will say is, first and foremost, shout out to Mace for taking his time out and believing in me. Some people don't even realize what it makes you feel to see the elite reach back and say, nah, my nigga, I see what they doing to you. You ain't falling off. Niggas is suppressing you. And extend the flow of money. Extend the flow of money. Y'all dudes don't even understand. When I play some of y'all music on my platform, these niggas is listening. And think some of you niggas is nice, but you lazy. Y'all dudes is nice. I had conversations with Mace about niggas. Mace feel like the niggas is nice, but y'all gotta step it up. When you get on that stage, you better get your Michael Jackson on.
Y'all better listen to the boy, man. Y'all better listen to the kid. My son Camel be on it, bro. He be on it, bro, all time. Shit, form, shape, fashion, all of it. Game, knowledge. He been in the rap game for a lot of people in the game right now. Been in the rap game, done that. Exposing a lot of crooked folks. Top tier folks. You know what I'm saying? So we got a lot of good him just off of it. So, like, it's hard to go against the Son Camel, man. He got Supreme, bro. Supreme, one of the biggest gangsters. You know what I'm saying? From the East Coast. Supreme, bro. One of the biggest D dealers, gangsters. Locked up right now, doing life. Man, he's showing her something. He done said some shit, papers. You know what I'm saying? On the papers they bring to the subpoena. Send a subpoena to her son, bro. For real, a man that's locked up for life. He's trying to sue Son Camel. They let you know how powerful. You know what I'm saying? I've even bumped heads with our Son Camel. He's good at his job. I had to learn him and figure him out. You know what I'm saying? The ball right there. That's a good shit. I throw it in slave, so.
Yeah, I was trying to
Hold on, cuz. Hold on, her phone is flashing. It's not on there. Her phone is there. You said what you had said, cuz? Take it off.
That's pretty damn good. Brilliant. I love that.
Press the button, Freddie.
I mean, I ain't. That plan. Yeah. Yeah, I seen that pretty baby. Okay. Jasper. I won't ever forget that. Beat it, I beat it, Going on, CLAPBACK here. I'm gonna do one more thing up and I'm snatching things, man. Just feeling good, man. It's Thanksgiving week, you know, you have family coming in, you know, y'all know how to say if you're blessed to have family and you're blessed to, you know, enjoy your Thanksgiving. Everybody not having their Thanksgiving, so you know what I'm saying? First off, let's just pray. And then let's just, you know what I'm saying, send our prayers and our thoughts and warm comments to the people that's not having the best Thanksgiving. So not gonna be able to have this Thanksgiving. Don't have family around them. Don't have no, you know what I'm saying, warm cooked meal, you know what I'm saying? Like, whoa, you really think as a person that got everything and you bump your toe, you think you really going through something to hear other people's problems? Like, yeah, that's really just, you know what I'm saying, let's just send our heart out to those that ain't really got nobody, you know what I'm saying, or got somebody but just, you know, in the mind was, so, you know, they on the outside looking in, we think they straight. And open their door up and their lights is off, their power off and everything. There's no food in the refrigerator, bro. Especially in this time right now, it's going on. They cutting off food stamps, cutting them back on, whatnot, cutting half of them on, you know what I'm saying? And Section 8, all that. There's a lot of stuff going on, bro. Amazon just shut down a whole. We're gonna pull. Let me see if I still got this. Amazon, man, yeah, they just Amazon just shut down a whole plant that they didn't have no warning at the beginning, no pre-warning, like they didn't belong, you know, it wasn't no like warning or nothing a week ahead or 3 days ahead, man. They just, man, it's cold blooded. Let me show y'all this. Damn, Amazon, y'all cold blooded for that, man. For real, that's how y'all feel. I might have I said, damn, bro. Shit was cold. It just kind of hurt my heart to see. I may not still have it.
This morning, the future of Amazon.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, bro. It's like I said, Amazon just shut out. People is doing bad right now, man. Like, you got a whole Amazon plant of people that just lost their jobs, bro. A whole building in Little Rock, Arkansas, my God. So I'll get into it, man.
Amazon's largest distribution center in Arkansas is up in the air after a sudden shutdown in Little Rock.
The closure affecting thousands of jobs. Now, Amazon is closing its fulfillment facility at the Port of Little Rock indefinitely after finding significant engineering errors in the building's design. The structure needs major repairs to meet safety standards, and Amazon says there was no safe way to keep it open.
More than 4,000 people worked at the massive facility. Amazon is offering them 90 days of pay, 6 months of medical benefits, job transfers to other sites, and severance for those workers who cannot relocate. The 5-story facility
y'all heard what they said.
Opened in 2021. No timeline yet for when it would reopen.
Damn, for real? So they don't even have no kind of promise if it's gonna reopen, bro. Like that's nuts. People just without a job. Just without a job. You know what I'm saying? It's right here. This would be the crazy part, bro. This would be something.
One user on TikTok.
The company's gonna be saying, man. They'll cut you off and let you go and drop a finger, heart, head, they'll let you go. They won't think about you twice. You know what I'm saying? And you heard that she seen that was over 4,000 folks, bro. Boom, job gone. This just happened like 4 days ago, 3-4 days ago. And they have no 24-hour, warning away. There wasn't no, they had heads up, none of that. Man, they was at work one day and all of a sudden, man, they got the announcement. Boom. They just got told. Yeah, that's sad, though. So everybody ain't up to point, you know what I'm saying? You might think everybody's good and everybody's straight today. Everybody ain't. Folks out here struggling. They're doing bad, man. Some people doing robbery. Stuff just to survive, just to be able to make it to the next day. It's real out here, my God. Yeah, man, I'll see y'all later on the evening. I just want to check in on the quote. I want to make sure everybody was straight. Yeah, man, but y'all know what it is. Time to clap back. Can't do this. You know better, go better. You know better, do better. This is the CLAPBACK show. I am getting home.
Guess what you fuck? What was you saying? Don't stop acting tough. Your partners ain't sliding. I guess you just had no damn boo-hoo. Not blow out his mind. I'm back on this money. She call it a grind. Put your life on the line. Looking his eyes, you can tell that he's scared, but they ain't ready to die. Gang get an order. Them soldiers don't stand by them 762s. They singing the tune. Is you ready to? Guess what you fuck?